I don't have enough data. Need more samples.
Is this one of the amusements?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these bots. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right. I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy. But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess, don't...
There's no need. I will be all right.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with. Great. Then let's... Nice. Data collection complete.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirly... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Right on a... I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you...
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can accommodate 2 passengers.
My friend...
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something up, but we gotta keep it a secret from Column.
Traveler, I want to go on that ride. Will you join me? Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete... All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful Yeah. I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And it made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be I know. I knew it the moment you started. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it. Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me.
Dear passengers, Dodoco's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly... Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just...
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the moon goddess besides me and you?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready. Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner? So I need to select a partner and partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kohenki? They're super rare. That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose? I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the moon goddess too?
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency broadcast! An exciting battle is about to... In this corner, we have the moon goddess and her robot partner! And in the other, we have the moon goddess! Ugh, this announcer stuff is harder than I thought. Why does everything I say sound so dumb? If I could cringe any harder, Only one moon goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of... Now, without further ado, let the... I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody cautious play from the opposing team! This moon goddess is... Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered... Empowered state! There we go! Absorbing the immense Kovaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, mean machine! Here it comes! A Lockaberry! Oh, what could the moon goddess be planning? The battle is heating up fast! I'm about to start sweating Go for it, Stacko! Set Kovaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will...
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
And it's the empowered... Both robots empowered now! The attack comes in, but oh, attacks repelled! Opposites attract, but what a powerful repulsion! The robot crashes into the wall! Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ainos for a checkup right away, don't you worry. Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly,
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on this self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeko. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeko's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we— I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeko permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even— The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to—
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds, or you could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko, if that's what you're into. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me! Please, I'm begging you. No more talk, just open.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time.
There we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all the—
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night—
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B.
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. A fine— Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future.
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for—
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the— But that is a complex affair. And to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any—
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. peering too far and too clearly into...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a... Before we begin, are there any specific questions?
Let's stick to general possibility.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic lunar arc. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced, and the thing... Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the... Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding... Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the lunar arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destruct. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenge and...
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that... Now then, flip the second card, the one that... The Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, combined with the moon as one's destiny. A choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to... All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so... Oh my. The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a...
Yes. My return.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards.
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on... Oh,
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
this card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many
If death spells the end, is it?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connect. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a... This change might, in turn, be the end of all things. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly, and
The truth. My innermost thought. Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending, but I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not... This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodico from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodos. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach. The same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere. Look, I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth. But
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree... All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as... Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever...
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodocos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodicos are innocent. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is... But perhaps in yours, we Dodico are fluffier and more
Yes, that is a much easier image.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the... Ooh, so what do you make?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki. But their unpredictability, I think they call this...
Indeed! And how did it...
Not bad.
Any kitten?
What?
Ooh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all three questions.
You've passed the safety test. Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into a boot.
I will. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one.
Aww.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night is here! The moon. It's so...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina. You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I...
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with ya.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Loma, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we...
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages.
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay.
All right.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of not Krai. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea used...
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge...
The gate to the moons shall open.
Mm-hmm.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the...
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Teyvat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
As long as I'm here, the Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.